All Vitodens boilers are designed in conjunction with installers, so they are easy to service, well thought through, simply laid out and easy to work on. Installers like Vitodens because of their build quality, quality componentry and ease of installation and servicing.
People are now realising what is good about the Vitodens range. It's proved with the Which Best Buy products. Part of this is the ease of servicing and getting to components. As you can see from the boiler itself, servicing, just taking the burner out, also looking inside the boiler, everything's easy to get to. From the gas valve to the fan, even to a dry diverter valve motor, making it easy for the installer to take it out and not have to drain the boiler to check it. Just remove the 2 screws and then lift the plate heat exchanger out over the top. And for me, one of the most important things is the actual build quality. We'll keep the thickness of the metal on the case 1 mil thick. It's the attention to detail from Viessmann that for me is the most important thing. Something that you'd expect from a German manufacturer. With our heat exchanger, we use a metal casing. This helps us if there's any problems with overheating. It won't distort. Some manufacturers may use plastic. This will change and may distort and may cause cracks. Here's a cutaway of our inox radial heat exchanger. As you can see, large waterways there, so water flows free and easy through the heat exchanger. What we do, we also have 1.2 mil thick on the walls. This enables a quick heat transfer. So as the heat hits it here, it's travelling up that outside wall, taking the heat away quickly. Also, these little dimples, they keep it a 0.8 of a mil gap. So what will happen is, as our boiler condenses, which we do want it to do, the water squeezed up through capillary action, you'll self-cleaning the heat exchanger. We have a nice little cleaning tool that you can get in between those little dimples, so you can make sure if there is any dirt in there, it's taken away. Using the Hydrobot provided by Grundfos allows us to have commonality of components. All the components inside here are from Grundfos, and they're again allowing them to talk to each other. Using the same manufacturer for the fan and gas valve gives us longer flue lengths. This allows the installer better options. When taking the burner out for servicing, one of the things that we get asked all the time is, does the seal need to be replaced? Because it's far enough away from the burner, no it doesn't. So that's another nice little point, that you don't have to replace the seal every time you service the boiler. As our live boilers are tested, live tested on the production line using methane instead of a cheaper factory gas, we can then look for a figure between 7.5% and 10.5% CO2 on natural gas, between 10 and 12% using LPG. This allows the installer to look for a range rather than doing some complicated setup on the gas valve. So looking at the Vitodens 100, as you can see on the side, everything's numbered so the installer can't get things wrong. So they can put everything back in place and not worry about making any mistakes. On the 200, for instance, we'd even go a step further and make them colour coded as well.